I'm Trisha Betts. I'm the owner, operator, lead designer at Flower Boss, and we're located off of Cypress Street. And we've been in business for 7 years. We've been at this location for 3, well, probably 4. It's a lot of work. It's hard sometimes, but it's very rewarding at the same time. And so sometimes when we're processing the flowers or whatever, I do think a lot of times this is so therapeutic. Like, I'm just grateful that I get to do it, so.
I often find calling myself conduit in some sense, in that a lot of folks are doing great things down here with their businesses, but they need a sense of a little direction, some guidance. As we continue to improve, they want to improve, we want them to improve their space, their facade. And so here I am offering sort of a line to say, hey, I have a question, and they can call Kate. So real quick, I found in the past 12 months, I think people will find it to be a real quick way to get to some answers. They feel a bit of a concierge to doing business downtown.
Economic development usually breaks along 2 planks. It's job creation, and you hope that the people whose jobs you create, the company you create, you hope they stick around. They may not. But the one thing that you know that you can keep in a town is quality of life. So when we're putting bricks in Cypress Street, those bricks, they aren't going anywhere. They're not changing with economic conditions. They're part of the infrastructure that when people come to town and they're asking questions, is this place livable? They can answer the question as they point down that street and say, yeah, it really is. There are places you can live downtown, places you can dine downtown, and what you have downtown sort of radiates out into the community.
So when it first happened, I got super scared and just fear, and I was like, no, but I just almost instantly, it took me a couple of days, but I was like, you know what, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fine, we're gonna get through this, we're gonna stay positive. And for the most part, it was challenging at times, like with walk-ins and things like that, but for the most part, we did okay. We did good.
How's it going? Good morning. We are working our way down the street, which is really exciting.
That's great.
We're moving to phase 2.
What always gave me peace of mind is they always kept us updated for each phase that they were doing. If I had any questions, Kate was always awesome and very helpful and understanding, and communicated very well to what was going on. And if she could tell I was freaking out or something for a minute, she would do her best to help the situation. The improvements we are excited about. We're glad it's a 2-way. So since the traffic is opened, it's been great. So we look forward to the end result. I think it's going to be gorgeous, and I think it's going to be great for Abilene.